When it gets this hot in inland Southern California, I use a whole house fan, which I installed in my rather compact attic. And I only use the fan at night to assist our air conditioning system, but I just wanted to show an inside view of the attic that's only about 4 feet high. Not very much room to work in, but it did offer enough room for me to install a full-size whole house fan. And what I did was I found a junction box up in the attic, and I ran power from that junction box to a new outlet that I also placed up in the attic. By the way, make sure you go to your circuit breaker box and cut power to any unit like this when you're wiring in new power to your own whole house fan system. I ran the cable from that junction box to this new outlet, which I mounted on a stud up in the attic. And here's a view of the fan itself. Brand new fan and just enough room to install it up in the attic. I'm recording this entire video from a hole in the attic, the access door, and I'm standing on a ladder. That's how little room I had to work with. Here's a view of the drywall ceiling. I'm going to cut a hole through that ceiling right there, and that's where I'll place the bay doors or the vents that pull air out of the house into the attic. And let's move around to the other side of this ceiling and get a view of, first there's the access door. Here's some pilot holes that I drilled in the ceiling so I know where to cut to allow the vents for the whole house fan to be installed. You can see a shot of the power line. And then once I get those vents in place, I can finish connecting everything up and get our fan in operation. Here's a view from below the ceiling of what look like bay doors. These things open up and then they pull the warm air in the house up into the attic. The warm air then gets expelled via the fan through vents outside the attic, or alongside the attic that is, and then right outside. So cool air comes in from outside at night, and then the warm air gets expelled up through the attic. So you're probably wondering how I turn this thing on and off. Well, what I did was I placed a smart outlet on top of the electrical outlet that I placed on top of that stud. And then I tell, in our case, an Amazon Echo, you probably have something else, to turn on the house fan on or off. And you can set a schedule for these things. I don't, because there's temperature fluctuations from night to night. Here's a view of the fan suspended from the top of the attic. As you can see, I have just enough room for that fan, which has definitely helped us save money on our electricity. And some nights we don't even use our air conditioner at all. This whole house fan cools off the house enough where we don't need AC. Now, you can't use a whole house fan, at least in our neck of the woods, during the day. As you can see at the beginning of the video, the temperatures are just too hot. But when it cools down at night, like 70 degrees Fahrenheit or below, then the whole house fan comes into play, and it also saves energy. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.